Hello there, and welcome to my living room. Um, so far, knock on wood, this month seems to be a much better month than the since the beginning of the year. This year so far has been a really rough year. Um, I've lost count how many times I've been rushed to the hospital. Um, but so far, April seems to be a good month for us fools. Um, I'm still missing my Julie dog, like you can't imagine. I don't think about it. I start calling her every once in a while. It's like I haven't seen Julie for a while. Julie! And then I remember that I get sad again. But overall, health-wise, I mean, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I'm breathing much stronger. I have much more. Well, one of the things that's truly helped. Thank you, my insurance company. But they finally got me my new CPAP machine. Last night was the first time that I slept with it. And I've used it off and on today also. And that seems to help a lot. Which I knew it would. I'm not going to get out of, not using it anymore. I'm going to keep using it no matter what. But using the CPAP machine really has helped, even if it was just for one night. But everything seems to be going good again. I mean, I'm feeling very healthy. I was going to say the cough is all but gone, which it is. I wish there was like a pause on here, but I don't know how to do all the editing and all that type of stuff. It's on my chin. Yes, I got my head buzzed again. I know some people like it with the long hair, some people like it with the short hair. Well, I can't stand the long hair, so off it went. I seem to have been losing all this. I think it's the way however I'm put into bed. But I'm still following my very strict diet. I have increased my calorie count a little bit. Because the last time when I went to the hospital, from all the blood work and everything, they were saying that it's consuming like 500-600 calories a day, which isn't enough. But I would think at this weight, hell, it'd probably take 6 months to starve to death, but that's obviously not true. But so I have added a little bit of other stuff. Leonard, my best friend and whatever, he's been staying with me since the first of the month, and thanks to my help, he's becoming a pretty good cook. Last night he did pork chops, and we had pork chops, mashed potatoes, and corn. Corn, which is the one thing that humans probably should never eat, but the only thing it does is fat. That's why they feed it to cows and pigs. But it was good for a change. But tonight is back to healthy choice dinners. The new healthy choice dinners and the new lean cuisines, especially the ones in the bowls, have really improved. My mom, that's all she ate for the longest time was healthy choice dinners. And I swear they had two sauces. They had a brown sauce and they had a white sauce. And everything basically tasted the same, and it wasn't very good. Now, I mean, I would say almost all the diet products, in the frozen food area, have truly improved. I mean, are they 5-star restaurant? No. But they're a whole lot better than they were. Especially taste-wise. I mean, I had, I think it was Healthy Choice, but their General Tso's chicken the other day, and, no, the chicken wasn't battered and fried, which, I didn't ever like that part of it anyways. Sorry. But the sauce-wise, I mean, it was actually had a little spice to it. I mean, it wasn't, like you get in a regular. I mean, it wasn't that kind of hot. But it's like, oh, I can taste the General Tso in this. It tastes like it was made for like an old person, but it wasn't that bad. So I liked it. Um, but and along with it, along with a salad or something, that's enough to fill me. One of Leonard's problems is he sleeps until I finally yell at him to wake up, which could be 2 in the afternoon. And then he wonders why he can't sleep at night. I wonder why. The boy likes to sleep, and then complains he can't sleep at night, so he takes pills. Well, when you sleep all day long, but what was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I think I'm losing, I don't know. I can get the simplest little thing. You tell it to me, ask me 2 minutes later. I don't have a clue what you're even talking about. I'm having to write down everything now. I don't know if it's because of one of the meds I'm taking, or just the fact that I've had been gassed up so many times. But my whole mind is just foggy. But like I said, overall though, things are going good. I'm feeling more positive. There for a while, come towards the end of March, I was just worn out. I mean, it seemed like every time I turned around, there was like another disaster, If it wasn't my poor puppy dog passing away, it was my lung dying. If it wasn't my lung dying, it was coming out with bronchitis. If it wasn't bronchitis, it was another heart, seizure thing. And yeah, I mean, it was a very rough month. Because it didn't seem like it ever lagged up. I mean, really since the first of the year, it's like, boom, 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 boom. But thanks to Leonard and Kevin and my dad and sister and Miss Pam and Jeannie and a few other people, Jack and Dell, my minister. I mean, I did get through it, and happily so. I'm just hoping that April can be a little smoother, along with May and June and July. But hopefully, the first of next week, I'll be restarting my physical therapy. I gotta get out of this damn bed. I mean, even if it's just to sit in my wheelchair, I gotta get out of this bed. I gotta start standing again. I mean, it's been a year, 1 year, since the first problem, which left me in this stupid bed. And I'm tired of it. I gotta get out of this stupid bed. It is killing me. Literally. Not to mention, I miss all my friends, and I miss going down to the fireplace room and hanging out with all the gossipy old ladies. Call it like it is. I mean, I don't know hardly any guys here, but I know my little gossipy old ladies, though, and I miss them. You know, and I really just want to get out there and start enjoying myself again. Um, things are finally going better again. I know I've said this a million times, but they are. Someone did write and give me a few questions, which I thought I would answer now. At my size, have I ever had a boyfriend? You would be surprised that at my size, there are several guys who like what you say. Do I think they're a little crazy? Just a tad. They're called chasers. They're usually very slim, very well-to-do. I mean, not well-to-do, but very in shape, workout kind of guys that only date guys 400 plus pounds. Don't ask me why. There's this very hunky guy in California. If you made him eat a Snicker bar, he would probably chop off his head before he would do it. I mean, he's very health conscious, total vegan. I was gonna put in a bad joke there, but I'm not going to. But I mean, he's like, Mr. Bodybuilder, buff guy, and I don't think I've ever seen him with somebody under 400 pounds. I mean, that's just his choice. I mean, it'd be so easy to make a joke, but you make your own. The fat community already doesn't like me anymore because I've made some fat jokes. I mean, if you're this size and you can't make fun of yourself or other fat people, then who can you make fun of? But yeah, I've had several boyfriends. Well, not several. I mean, I've had a few. One I let get away because of a jerk that he was not physically involved with, but emotionally involved with. And they're both still happy in Florida. I miss him like crazy. And I knew when I broke up with him that I would never find anybody like him again. But I also knew that he was always going to be attached to this other person. And, and that was just not a good thing. His friend, I just hate that guy so much. But that's their problem, and I deal with it on my end all the time, but, whatever. And then there's the one that most people who know me know, and I don't know. I don't know. Some days I really just... Other days like today, I mean, we had some really good times. We really did. So, I mean... I hope he remembers that every once in a while. So, I mean, I don't know. I would like to talk to you at least one more time. But, whatever. And then lately, I mean, I get contacts all the time. But I'm just not interested in, dating or seeing anyone right now since I'm stuck in bed. And I'm not that kind of boy. But, yeah, there's somebody out there for everybody. Don't fool yourself. What else did he ask? He asked about dating. Or if I had a boyfriend. Oh, he also asked about dating in general, but I mean, once I get on my feet, I mean, yeah, I'll probably start dating again. I mean, because like I said, I mean, there are people out there that's... The problem is, most guys who are interested in guys my size, they're interested in keeping them at that size. And that's what I do not need. 100% at all. I mean, one of the first questions I ask somebody is, does the fact that I'm losing weight bother you at all? And they're like, oh, well, it's just a temporary thing. Click. Um, just not interested. Because the weight's coming off this time and it's going to stay off no matter what. Well, we're at 15 minutes, so I'm going to sign off for now. Dark Ruler, if you're listening to this, contact me somehow. I just would like to hear your voice or exchange emails with you or something. You take care, and everybody else out there, Mr. President, you know who you are. Thanks for being a good follower. Big hugs and kisses. Loves y'all lots. Bye-bye.